it is time to go home and time to talk about tonight's game. What is there to even say about tonight? A third of the group is being held prisoner by the technocracy in room 101, being interrogated. Another third of the group is being held prisoner by the Wintermute AI, not being interrogated, just being held. And the final third of the group is spending a night in a love motel to avoid detection until they can go meet with some technocracy whistleblowers the next morning in order to hopefully clear their names and get their friends, or at least part of their friends, released. So on with that. The meeting at the Guggenheim Museum may or may not go the way they're predicting it to go. They will be showing up into a room with multiple hitmark machines and a prime scanner and a number of other toys used to, basically to find out if they are in fact Nefandi or not. The group that they have unknowingly tapped here definitely have a vested interest in getting rid of the Nefandi, but they're also not overly keen on mages. So the fact that the information that the group has come from mages, and that one of the charges against them is co-conspiring with mages, reality deviants, they're not going to like them much. That's not to say that they are unwilling to work with them. If it gets rid of Nefandi, that's the priority. But they're definitely not going to like them much. And that could prove to be an interesting interaction. Meanwhile, the group that's being held by Wintermute is going to be introduced to a couple other virtual adepts who are going to basically take them on a tour around Reality 2.0 and basically give them a sales pitch for recruitment. I mean, they are prisoners of the virtual adepts right now, however much they realize it or not. But the adepts are all for swaying people away from the technocracy when possible. So they're going to give them the sales pitch. They're going to try to convince them to change sides. Now, it's going to be very funny if Doc and Madman manage to get the charges against them dropped, only to have the rest of the group betray the technocracy at the same time. It could be humorous. It really could. So that's what I'm expecting tonight. There's a possibility of Taylor and Jamie blowing themselves up before they get freed. So that could also be very entertaining. The sun blinding me is not at all entertaining. So looking forward to tonight. It's going to be fun. Hopefully everyone survives it. As I've said in a couple previous videos, we will be wrapping up in about 4 weeks. So we've only got a few sessions left of this one to try to bring it to some kind of a conclusion. And to be honest, we're so far off piece from my original plans that I haven't quite decided how it's going to end yet. But I'm enjoying finding out just as much as the players are, or at least as much as I hope they are. That's going to be all of this talk for today. I'll come back tomorrow and let you know how accurate I was.